Hi there, Interghost here, and today is July's pickups.
Interghost is at the caboose. He's picking up games to show to you. He really likes to play on his Wii U. And if you think you've got a high score, well, that's what Retro Records is for. His XCOM team aren't living anymore. Him and all the dudes are singing out of tune. It's your friendly YouTube hosts, Interghost.
Yeah, so another month gone. It's the last weekend of the month, so I thought I'd show you what I got, and I've got quite a bit of stuff. Now, before I show this to you, it's actually 28 games I picked up this month, and mostly Switch games, and there's also some DS and 3DS games. Now, the reason I got so many is because I've been selling off a lot of my GameCube games, Wii games, and a few other bits and pieces, or I've been swapping them for other games. Also, I've got rid of a few Switch games and Ring Fit Adventure, because that's going for quite a bit of money at the moment and I'm not really getting much use out of it. So yeah, I've got rid of a load of stuff to allow me to pick up this stuff. So here's all the Switch games, and here's all the 3DS games and 1DS. So if I do those first, now first one is Mario vs Donkey Kong on the original DS. Now this is a fun little puzzle platform game, and somebody was selling this on Facebook for a £5, and I think it goes for a bit more than that, so I picked it up. It's also got create your own levels, a bit like Mario Maker, so I thought give that one a go. Now these are all from the Argos sale. I know most of you know about that already, but what I would say is double check their stock, because I bought some the previous month and they didn't have hardly any left because people had bought them all out. So I checked again a couple of weeks ago and they had a few in stock again, so I don't know if they're redistributing some of the extra ones they've got to other stores, but they seem to have a few more left in stock. So I've got Chibi, Robo, Whiplash, which is a fun game. I've been playing that for a bit. Got WarioWare Gold. I haven't opened them yet. I will do. I don't believe in keeping games sealed, but I'll wait until I play it. So that's WarioWare. Codename Steam, which is a turn-based sort of strategy role-play game. What's that? Little Battlers Experience. Again, I think this is a turn-based game. I'm not too sure, but it was really cheap and I thought it looked quite cool. Yokai Watch 2. I got the first one, and Jack was playing the first one. He said it's really good fun. It's a bit like Pokemon. You collect up different spirits and you use them to fight each other, so I thought might as well pick up the second one if the first one's good. And finally you've got Bravely Second. I wanted the collector's edition, but obviously they're all gone, so I picked up this one. Apparently it's a good little role-play game, so I thought I'd pick that one up as well. And then all of those were sort of like about £2 or £3 each, so bargain. So we'll move on to the Switch games. Like I said, I've been trading out other games to get these. Some of them are rarer than others. For example, World of Goo, which is a game which came out on the Wii originally, and I really enjoyed it, so I thought I'd pick this one up as well, because I've completed it in the past and I thought it was a really good game, so I've got that one. Steam World Quest. This is a game I'm playing at the moment actually. I'm about halfway through it, and it's a bit like it's a card battler game really. You collect cards and there's creatures on the screen, and then you use your cards to cast different sort of spells and abilities to fight each other, and you go for a quest in the style of Steam World Dig and Steam World Heist. So I've played both of those games and this one's really good. Astral Chain. Not a game I've played yet. I've heard good things about it. Apparently it's a really good Switch game, so I thought I might as well pick that one up, have a look. This one came as a bundle. Just Dance 2019. I've played a few of those on the Switch or the Wii U, I think it is, and not the Switch, the Wii or the Wii U, and yeah, they're good fun to play with the kids, or when you're having a party, and I thought I'd pick it up. It came with some other games, so I thought why not. Battle Chasers Night War, again a game I've not played yet, but it looks a bit like a RPG turn-based game. I just like the look at the graphics on this game, so I thought I'd have a look at that. This is Steam World Dig 2. Like I said, I've played Steam World Dig 1 and really enjoyed that, so I thought I'd pick up the second one, and really looking forward to playing that one. Toki, if you've seen my, I think it was the last video, I got this as a collector's edition, and if you haven't seen that, go and check that out. I'll put a link at the end of this video. The collector's edition is really good. Played this game all the way through, got to the last world, and I died on this really cheap bit where you have to jump on like between two mine carts, and I just kept jumping over it, and I lost like 2 credits, my last 2 credits on that, and died, and I haven't gone back to it yet because it made me rage quit. But yeah, good game. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now this wasn't a game I was really looking at getting, but Jack wanted to play this with his friends, so he's picked it up. He finds it really good fun. You unlock loads of different characters, there's loads of people to choose from. It's pretty much like the other Smash Brothers game if you're into that sort of thing. I don't mind playing it for like, you know, 5-10 minutes, but it's not really my thing. Shantae HalfGenie Hero. This is absolutely amazing, brilliant game. Played it all the way through and completed it, and there's about, I don't know, 6 different modes where you can play as different people. I've gone through and played with like 4 different people so far. Yeah, really love this game. I'll be doing a finish up video on this at some point. Streets of Rage 4. Now this is a game I was quite interested in getting, but I didn't really want to get it download because I'm not into download games. And they actually, who was it? Limited Run brought out a physical version. This is the American version, but it does play on PAL consoles, and I've given it a quick go, and if you like Streets of Rage, you're really going to like this. I've got to give it a more of a go really to talk about it, but yeah, it's pretty much like the originals but with a revamped graphic style. Bloodstain's Ritual of the Night. Still sealed this one, so I haven't played it yet, but it's a Castlevania. It's like an unofficial sequel to Castlevania. I think it was made by the same people who made the original, but they didn't have the franchise, so they've made their own game. So it's pretty much Castlevania on the Switch, so I'm looking forward to playing that. Noir, and this is the game I've had on a couple of consoles in the past, and yeah, I just wanted to play it again. I've never actually completed it. I put it on again, played a little bit, and I had too many other good games to play, so I haven't really played too much of it. But yeah, it's Grand Theft Auto, but you play as a cop in the 50s, is it? I think it's in the 50s. Yeah, nice game. Spyro, I actually picked this one up today from CEX, traded in a few bits and picked this up. It's the original first three games, Spyro, 1, 2 and Year of the Dragon, and yeah, so I haven't played it yet, but I completed the first 2 on the PlayStation back in the day, and I've really liked them, so I thought I'd give it another go. Harvest Moon Light of Hope. Now this is one I picked up in a bundle again, and I'm not really interested in playing it. It looks like it's been made on RPG Maker. The graphics aren't very good. I think they're just selling it on the Harvest Moon name, so I'll probably trade that on to somebody else and swap it for a different game. Another one I picked up today, it's Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. Now this is purely on the box. I've not actually seen any gameplay, but it sounds like a bit like a Spyro, you know, platform collect 'em up type game. And it was only 14 or 15 pounds in CEX, so with the credit I picked up that one, along with another one I've never heard of, Songbird Symphony, and this just looked like a cute pixel art style platformer game. I'm really into my platformers at the moment on the Switch, so I thought I'd give that one a go. Again, I think it's 14 or 15 quid, so I thought worth a try. Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, so the first Crash Bandicoot games, 1, 2 and Warped. I never really got into these on the PlayStation, but I thought I'll give them another go because they've done up the graphics and bundled them all together. I've played through the first sort of, I'd say 12-15 levels of the first Crash game, and I'm not really enjoying it that much, to be honest. I think the platform detection isn't very good. I don't know if it's because it's on the new style controller, but you seem to, if you jump on the platform, you have to get it right in the centre, otherwise if you get sort of left or right of the centre, you fall through the platform, and it's just really getting frustrating. I thought maybe if I get through these first levels it will change, but yeah, the controls aren't very tight on it, so unfortunately I'll probably be trading that one on. Another one I got in a bundle, and it is Mario Kart 8. Now I picked this up because then we can play 2-player on 2 screens, but also if I see something that I'd rather have, I'll probably swap this one out, because like I said, I've already got a copy of this and it's an excellent game, but you can play it split screen anyway on one console, so although it is good to have 2 and play it on 2 consoles, I can still play it on 1, and I got this for a really good deal. I think it was 20 quid, and it goes for about 35-40 pounds, so I thought I'll pick it up so we can play with it, but if I see a better game in future, I will swap it. Ni no Kuni. Now this is a game I've been looking at since I saw it on the PlayStation 3, was it? And it's in the art style of, I can't remember the name of the company now. I've lost it. But it's like playing a cartoon, really. It's a RPG game, and I've played for, I don't know, about 7-8 hours on it, and yeah, really enjoying it. Some of the battles are a bit hard. I don't really like the fact that you can only save it in certain points, a bit old school. Nowadays, you know, we're pampered, and you know, you can save wherever you want, so this has gone back to you can only save at save points, which makes it hard when you want to just play it for you know, half an hour and then put it down. So yeah, really good. I will be playing this a bit more. And finally we got City Skylines, and now I swapped this with my brother for this and another game. I think it's Ghostbusters for Pokemon, because his daughter wanted to play Pokemon, so pick this one up, and actually it's really good fun. It's a SimCity style game, but I've learnt from playing it that you have to take it really easy. You have to do little bits at a time, because you can select whole zones to build your residential, commercial, industrial, but what I've learned that is if you're playing it properly with the money, you have to take your time, do little bits at a time, and then you get rewarded with new buildings, new facilities and that sort of thing. You have to do all the pipe work, electric and stuff like that, and it's a good fun city builder game. So there we go, 28 games in 1 month, not bad going. Gone a bit mad with the Switch, but I'm really loving it, and I'm loving all the platformer games. I'm really getting into those at the moment. So thanks for watching. Please remember to thumb up the video and leave a comment below. I always like to read your comments and reply to them, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.